Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to do my Christmas budget. I actually just started purchasing Christmas items and I was like, you know what, I think it's about time that I just show you guys what I'm planning to do for my Christmas budget. If you guys haven't seen it, I do have my last year's Christmas budget and I'll link it up in a card above, and a lot hasn't changed, so I was like, you know what, I don't know if I should make a second one, but anywho, here I am and I'm going to go ahead and make my Christmas budget for this year because Black Friday is right around the corner, and then I'm also just shopping sales and just getting ready because I'm in the spirit and I really want to put my damn tree up, believe it or not. But we got to figure out the space, and also Bay is a very after Thanksgiving tree kind of guy instead of prior to it. So anyway, let's get right into it. I'm going to put it at the end of November. I'm going to go ahead and lay it back here, but I am going to go ahead and use washi that is for December. So I'm going to use bells, and then I actually created this just for myself. It is the Christmas budget, so it has the theme colors of December. But if you're interested in this, let me know and I can put it up for sale. But for now, I just have it for my personal use. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and pull some of this washi. This is from the December washi. If you're interested, I'll have a link down below to my shop. You can find all the stickers that you see me using here in my shop at erikalifevlogs.com. I'll have it linked down below as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down there. Let me go ahead and put Christmas budget. Because you guys don't know, I have been saving up for Christmas since July. Usually you can do this a whole year in advance. I like to do it like 5 to 6 months prior to the holiday that happens, just because I don't feel like I need to save that much for Christmas, because I know like my family size and I usually know like the limit I like to keep. So these are the categories that I have. I have home and decor, food and miscellaneous, gifts and donations, unbudgeted just in case something pops up at the end, and then like the total cost of Christmas. So that is the stuff that I will be dealing with. And the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put home and decor. Now, home and decor for me is stuff for Christmas tree, stuff for lights, ornaments, and all that good stuff. Now, this year, since I bought my Christmas tree last year, I really don't have to concentrate that on that much, so I'm pretty happy about that. The only expense I do have for this year is ornaments, and I only say that because I want a Disney theme tree. So what I've been doing is that anytime I see like a Disney theme ornament, I go ahead and buy it if I like it. I've been gifted some, so it's really helping with it. And since I know I'm not gonna have a full-on decked out Disney tree this year, it's gonna take some time. I still wanted to invest some of those pieces, and ornaments by Disney are super expensive, so I was like, oh my god. I'm like, do I really want to go with it? But I do. It's something that makes me happy. So the only thing I'm going to do for home decor is ornaments. And the set, there's a set that I've seen, and that one is about $50. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And it's for like one of my favorite rides, which is It's a Small World. So in case you don't know, I'm a true Small World favorite kind of rider. That's like my favorite one. All my family hates me for it because I really just want to go in that ride over and over again if I could. But yeah, they do have an ornament set at Downtown Disney. And I believe from the vlog that I saw, I think it was like $40 or something. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a solid 50 for it. And then I do want to go ahead and invest in a tree mat. What do you call those? Skirt. So I'm going to go ahead and put a tree skirt. And I think I'm going to put this at $5. Because I'm pretty sure I can get that at Target, Walmart, or the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. So that is everything that I'm looking at home and decor. I don't think I'm planning on doing anything. Maybe just like the little wire clips. I might need those, so I'm going to go ahead and... But I'm not sure if it should come with it, but in case I need some, I'm going to go ahead and put ornament pins. Now let's just do that. Pins. I'm going to put pins. I'm pretty sure those are going to be like $1 because it's just like paper clips or that kind of stuff. So that is everything that I'm putting for home and decor. Nothing else. So I'm going to go ahead and close this off. Just like that. So that's everything that I'm thinking about home and decor. Of course, a lot of people have a whole bunch of DIYs I've seen. They have a lot of like pillow changes and like table settings and all that stuff. I don't do none of that. So that is everything for me. Next, I want to go ahead and concentrate on food. So for me, the next thing that I like to think about is food. I wonder if it fits right here. I think it does. Food is pretty simple in my opinion, so we usually do panes de pollo or like chicken sandwiches, Salvadorian style, for those who want to understand it in English. And for that, all I need is a pack of chicken. So chicken, and then we need the produce, we need bread, condiments. We usually just have all of that at home already because it's just part of our daily diet. And then we need drinks. So this is usually all that I budget out for food. There's nothing more to it. Chicken is usually what, $10 for a pack. Produce, I'm gonna say $7. Bread is gonna be $5. And then the drinks, I'm gonna go ahead and put that at 20 bucks. Just because like I get a pack of soda and then I get like something to like alcoholic beverage or something like that. So that's everything that I'm planning as for food wise. So now that we have that done, I want to go ahead and get into like what the Christmas budget really kind of has the bulk of it, and that is gifts. Gifts and donations for some. Mine is just gifts. And I want to go ahead and put that there. So for me, the number one is Bay. He's always going to be like the most expensive person. And his budget for me is going to be $100. I have no idea what I'm going to get him yet. But I know that usually I spend more on him than anyone else. Next, we're going to go ahead and put my dad, my mom, my sister, my brother, and my other sister. And I'm going to put her as Jackie. And then those are going to be the adults that I'm going to be concentrating on. And then, of course, she has her husband. So I'm going to put Frank. And then they too have kids. So then I'm going to go ahead and put a whole different category for kids. So I'm going to put Jay, Val, Addie. And then we have another baby that is from Bayside, which is a little baby, and her name is Allie. So that's how I'm going to break it off. So I decided that for kids, everyone's going to get 30. And these are big kids. And then for the smaller kids, I think I can do 25. So at least I'm going to do that. These are easier to deal with than usual. My parents, I'm going to go ahead and try to set a budget of, I want to say, pretty sure my dad would get like 50. My mom would get 40. My sisters, I think everyone else would get 40 as well. That doesn't mean I'm going to spend that much on them because of sales and everything. But that's usually the ballpark that I will kind of want to hit with each and one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And since I marked the zeros on everything else, I'm going to go ahead and just add those in. So that is how that's going to look. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and break this off with some little swirlies. And this is just for my side of the family. This does not include Bay's. I mean, he does. I did include his little niece, but not his side of the family. That'll be on his budget because he has to figure out what he wants to do with that. So that's how that's going to work. And then at the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and put the cost of Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. I'll leave it just like that. So then I'm going to go ahead and put home, food, and gifts. That's how I'm going to go ahead and do it. But since I was thinking ahead and I was like, you know what? There might be an unbudgeted expense. I'm going to go ahead and just have it here. Now, I'm hoping not to have too many unbudgeted expenses, but I did go ahead and might write the tiniest little unbudgeted expense there. I haven't had anything, but that's how that'll look. And now let me just make the lines, because I love how lines look on here. So then we can add this up. Okay, so that is how that's gonna look. Let me go ahead and add this up. So for home and decor, I'm looking at about $56. Here we are looking at, let me go ahead and take out my calculator. So we have 10 plus 7 plus 5 plus 20. I'm looking at about $42 on food. And then for gifts, let's go ahead and do 100 plus 50 plus, let's do, how many? 1, 5. Looking at $460 in just gifts alone. Of course, this is just an estimate and might not be that exact cost, but you know, it's what I'm pinpointing. So let me go ahead and add all of this up. So 56 plus 42 plus 460. So let's do 42 plus 56. I'm looking at about 558. Looking about $558 in just the cost of Christmas. Now, I did say that I was going to save $130 for 6 months. So if I do 130 times 6, it looks like I have a budget of $780. But if I do July, August, September, October, November, that's only 5 months in case I just want to stop it right before Black Friday. I can do 130 times 5. My budget is about $650. So if I take that into account of 558, I look like I have like a wiggle room of $92. So that is exactly what my Christmas budget is gonna look like this year. I'm pretty happy with how everything turns out. I'm hoping that this might be a little less since the sales are going on, especially right now. I can get a bunch of spam from like shops and stores of all the sales that they're having, and since everything's going to be weird because of COVID, I'm pretty much might be buying everything online, or Amazon is going to be my best friend. So anywho, that is how my Christmas budget is looking like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know, what is your Christmas budget looking like? Like, what is an estimate of what you aim for? Because I know last year I think mine was $800, $700, and now mine's is looking like $600 this year. So mine kind of decreased, which is kind of fun to see the difference. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.